You know, Mason, and people watching this, DC have had a few wins lately, cinematically, it would seem. And also people are excited for some of their upcoming movies. We've done a previous video on all the things they had in development.
Sometimes I'll see a video, like on your channel.
Yep.
And I'm like, that looks like an interesting video. And I click it. And I'm on it. And I'm like, I don't remember recording that at all.
But yeah, I think I would like to come back to this and see kind of the movies that they've locked in based on some of the success and just kind of go through again what they've got coming out. Because I think I'm more kind of on board with a bunch of this because I feel like they've course corrected in a way that looks like they have a handle on this.
They didn't overcorrect.
Okay, so we've got The Joker later this year.
I'm listening.
It's not really set in any of the other continuities. I have no idea what direction this movie is going to go.
We really don't, isn't it? But it's a thrilling mystery, and I hate it.
You hate that it's a thrilling mystery?
Yes, in a lot of ways.
So you want to know exactly what it's like now?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. Because they're still working on it. They've still got a lot of things to kind of do.
So if I sent a letter to them with my ideas, they might incorporate some of the ideas into the movie.
Almost certainly. But people would
thought.
definitely take that into account. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's how the movie industry works.
Hey man, really like The Hangover. Not so much 2 or 3 or Due Date. Old School was fine, I think.
For the time, I enjoyed
it probably hasn't dated all that well.
You're my boy, Blue. I like that.
Frank the Tank. Anyway, here's some ideas for the Joker movie.
I don't know. I mean, it's clearly this Scorsese style kind of superhero movie. What kind of superhero elements are in this? It's very real worldy, the way that I guess The Dark Knight was, but more so. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
kind of
for
more,
sure.
even more real world than that. Real world movie.
Period accurate 1970s underpants.
That's right. That's what I want to see. Big wide briefs.
Yes.
But look, I think it's going to... I want this one to succeed because I want more chances taken on superhero movies in general, not just a DC. Because I think people are open to things other than blue light in the sky and you've got to grab the thing to stop the thing and he's going to come through the portal, so we got to whatever.
What if this movie ended like that?
We got to grab the Joker before he goes to the portal. Yeah. After that, though, we got Birds of Prey in February, which they're currently filming. It's kind of the return of Harley Quinn, who doesn't look like she's coming back for the Suicide Squad at this point.
Okay, yeah.
She's it's called, the longer title is like the emancipation of Harley Quinn from the Joker, etc. And you see that from the photos on set that she's got her the tattoos of her and the Joker are crossed out.
Yeah, right.
And all those kinds of things. I'm not really sold on that kind of David Ayer Harley Quinn look. I don't know. There's nothing really distinct about it that I really like, and it seems like
you mean besides the sequin hot pants?
Sure. I mean,
and the hair.
Yeah, it's fine. But you know what I mean? I feel like there's
baseball bat.
But I think there's some looks from the comic books that they could bring in to make.
I think so too. Yeah.
And I'm hoping to see a bit more of that. So it's Huntress,
Black Canary.
Black Canary. Yep. So a few of these characters we've also seen on the likes of like the Arrowverse.
The testing ground for the DC movies. Yeah.
To see what works and what doesn't. But no, I think this could be interesting. I think Harley Quinn is going to be around for a very long time because despite what people think of Suicide Squad, I think people like that character.
That's true.
People like a lot of those characters in that movie, despite that movie being what that movie is.
Number 1 Slipknot fan over here.
You know it. You know it.
One hand, I've got one of those big foam number 1s.
Yep.
Other hand, hanging off the side of a building.
Yeah.
On a rope.
You can climb anything.
I can climb anything.
Yes.
That's the dream.
And then in June, we've got Wonder Woman, which got pushed back from this year because they wanted a kind of tentpole movie to release in the summer. It's probably, I mean, it sucks that we won't be getting it this year, but Wonder Woman 84 I mean, the last one did so well, it makes sense that they would do this. So, I didn't like the finale much at all, but everything else about that movie, I really, really enjoyed.
Okay, but picture this.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman 84, big grey-brown monster.
Yes.
Neon.
Okay.
He's driving a Lamborghini. Huh?
That sounds great to me.
Duran's playing.
Duran, yes.
He's got a mullet.
So good.
It's me, Aries. I'm back. And I'm hungry like the wolf. You know?
You guys get it because it's the 80s.
It's the 80s, right?
Yeah. So Steve Trevor's there also. He's pulled out of time and death for whatever reason. Something must happen to him at the end because he's not in Justice League, but is Justice League in continuity anymore? Who knows? It doesn't really matter regardless. But no, I'm definitely looking forward to that. And, if the period piece of the Joker doesn't work, then you just have to wait a couple movies. Then you got the period piece of
that probably will
Wonder
work.
Woman 84, yeah. And then after that, I don't know when exactly this is going to be released, but it'd have to be around this time. We've got The Trench, which is the Aquaman spin-off, starring everybody who was also in Aquaman, maybe?
Including Aquaman?
Yeah, I believe so.
Huh. Just call it Aquaman 2 then.
No, it's The Trench.
Aquaman 2, Aquaman goes into the trench.
The same way that the Conjuring universe spins off into
Annabelle.
Whatever they make. I haven't seen zero of those movies. But I think that's the idea here because James Wan, who made Aquaman, you know, he knows how to kind of spin off a universe into a successful submarine.
Oh.
Thanks. Yeah, just call it Aquaman 2?
Yeah.
No, this is apparently more of a horror-focused kind of situation.
But he can't have Aquaman in it.
No.
Because he's real big and tough. He's got that trident.
Those things can buy right through you, mate. They've got big old chompy teeth.
All right, okay.
Didn't you say
So he
that
leaves
movie?
the trident at home.
He must.
He leaves it in a bar.
Yeah.
Okay, he wakes up.
Yep.
He's really hungover.
Yep.
He remembers that he left the trident in the bar. He has to go back and get it, but the only way back is through the trench.
I get it.
Yeah.
Do you reckon it's that same feeling where you forget your phone and you feel naked without it? You're like, oh, I don't feel right. I don't have
exactly.
it on me. Yeah.
Do I call the trident? Do I have that app, Find My Trident?
He probably got the app.
Yeah.
After that, we've got The Batman in 2021 in June.
Yes.
Also a period piece, maybe set in the 90s.
Ooh.
We don't really know anything about that other than it's a kind of a younger years Batman. Is it set in the same universe as the Ben Affleck one?
Yeah.
Maybe or maybe not.
Is he going to wear his 1990s color costume?
I hope
The light blue and grey?
Will he get his back broken like the 90s?
Yeah, that's
The
true.
one thing people remember about Batman from the 90s.
It's true.
Yeah. After that, we got The Suicide Squad in August of 2021, which is a reboot starring everybody who was in the first one.
Yep.
Except Will Smith.
And Slipknot.
And Slipknot.
But I'm still holding out
That's
hope.
right, yes. Exactly. Maybe if you write them a letter, they'll let you be Slipknot, basically.
I hope so.
Yeah. So Idris Elba is apparently, well, the rumor was that he was going to be Deadshot, but now it looks like he's going to be a new character. But also, sorry, there's no Harley Quinn, it seems, as well. But Joel Kinnaman is back as Rick Flag. Viola Davis is back as Amanda Waller. Captain Boomerang is back as Jai Courtney, I should say, who I really like. I know he's made some bad choices, but I think he's actually, if you ever seen like Spartacus, he's done some good stuff.
I haven't seen it.
Well,
so maybe
I have.
I've made some bad choices.
You definitely have, yeah. And obviously James Gunn is doing this one before he does Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Are the Weird Eyeball Mudmen back?
I hope so.
Me too.
Do you?
No.
Good. This one I don't think is going to happen, but The Flash in 2021, allegedly. This keeps getting pushed back and new writers, and they're not happy with the director.
Sometimes Ezra Miller's writing it.
Sometimes he is and sometimes he isn't. So I don't know with this one. I really don't. I kind of feel like this is the gambit of the DC universe.
It's never happening.
It's never happening.
But maybe it will happen.
Yeah, I want to see it, but I'm not sure that it will.
That character needs to wise up and get a job.
Okay.
I mean, I know he got a job at the
He
end
got
of
a job at
Justice
the end of the
Leagues.
movie.
He needs another job.
Maybe it's not in continuity also.
Okay, right, that's probably
who
true,
knows?
yeah.
But after that, we've got Aquaman in December of 2022, which
The
is
Trench
the real
2.
sequel to The Trench. That's
Okay.
right. You're wanting a Trench sequel, then you're going to be getting one.
Very good.
I think this is going to be more kind of like your Black Manta's the villain and
Yeah, right,
whatever,
for
like
sure.
a big world-ending kind of situation.
Yeah,
And
right.
the other one's just about getting a trident from a bar or whatever you think it's about.
That's right.
Yeah. It's funny though, because I'm looking at the Wikipedia list here of the other ones that are in development. You know, this is definitely going to change. I think we're definitely going to see a Shazam 2.
Yeah, right, for
You know
sure.
what I mean? But other than that, we've got apparently Lobo's in the works, Justice League Dark's in the works, Cyborg's in the works. No, it's not.
No, it absolutely is not.
Black Adam is in the works, which is The Rock playing the villain of Shazam, but also he's an anti-hero.
Yeah, right.
I wonder if they would combine that, though, into the one kind of movie. Why not put them in the same movie?
But why not spread it out over multiple movies?
Oh, good point. Then we've got the Justice League sequel.
Good. You are. I love your joke examples.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Green Lantern Corps.
They've been pitching that one for a while, haven't they?
Yeah, because I remember before they released Batman, Superman, and Suicide Squad, I remember those were about to happen. Jeff Johns and Kevin Smith did like a DC presentation and it aired after Arrow or whatever.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
they went through all of them and they mentioned like, we're doing The Flash, we're doing Cyborg, we're doing a Green Lantern movie. I don't know about any of that. I want to see a Green Lantern movie.
I would love a
There's
Green
a lot of
Lantern movie,
options
yeah.
with it. And they've talked about doing some unconventional kind of Green Lanterns as well. Like not just your
Not
Hal
your Hal
Jordans
Jordan.
necessarily. Yeah.
But your Mogos.
Your Mogos and such, yeah. Man of Steel sequel. I don't know. Is he Superman? Is he not?
Yeah, right.
Even if he isn't, they said would they make another one? I wish they would.
You got to recast.
Yeah.
Would people be mad if it's a new
I think
Clark
so.
Kent Superman?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he's been given the opportunity.
He didn't have a chance. They didn't even give him a chance.
I mean, he did get his own movie.
He's been in 3 movies. Yeah.
But I don't think any of the problems with that character is his fault.
No, I agree.
Yeah. Booster Gold. I really want to see that.
I'd see a Booster Gold
and they
movie.
should cast Armie Hammer, but they probably won't.
They probably won't.
Or Chris Pine would be a good Rooster Gold, but he's too busy being stuck in the 80s.
That's true.
Gotham City Sirens.
I feel if they're going to do Birds of Prey, I feel like...
That's that. Deadshot. I don't think Will Smith's coming back.
No.
They might have to recast. There's a lot here. I'm just going to speed through some of these.
Okay.
Nightwing. Cool.
Maybe a Batman that works
Yeah.
first. Or maybe a Nightwing. Superman thus far hasn't really worked, but Shazam, I feel, has.
Yeah.
Maybe if Batman hasn't really worked in this, throw us a Nightwing. Maybe that's the one that's going to hit. Okay, I'm on
Exactly.
board with the Nightwing.
Batgirl. But yeah, Joss Whedon was doing Batgirl and then he couldn't crack the story and he left
Yeah.
or whatever. Harley Quinn and Joker film.
Probably not.
I don't know.
Prob's not.
I mean, that version of the Joker looks like he's in Birds of Prey.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's Jared Leto because he's busy doing Morbius or whatever. So I don't think that version will come back. Deathstroke. They've cast it.
They sure have.
He's in it.
He got that... He was a real scene stealer on that yacht.
He certainly was. Supergirl, Blue Beetle, Plastic Man. So there you go.
Why wouldn't you do a Blue Beetle Booster Gold movie together?
that'd
Don't
be a
give us
great
two
team-up.
separate movies and then go, then we'll team them up later.
Nah.
Team them up in the first 5 minutes of their team-up movie.
Slap them together.
Slap them together.
Do it Tango and Cash style.
They fight for a bit, then they're mates. That's the rules.
That's the rules.
Don't do it Batman v Superman style.
Do it like that even.
Oh my God, what if it's Blue Beetle v Booster Gold?
Calder, daughter of... I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just that. Daughter of... But hey, if anyone... what do people want to see? I'm
What
curious.
do people want to see?
I mean, we've got some pretty definitive stuff that's currently filming, but how do people think this is going to go? Are we going to get a Justice League
Pick one of those far away ones,
Yeah.
like your Blue Beetles or your Justice League Darks. Which one would you like to see the most?
Absolutely. We also have videos here every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Plus, we have a podcast called The Weekly Planet where we talk movies and comics and TV shows
I've
every
heard of
Monday
it.
morning. Yeah, you're on it. That's why you know it.
I was wondering.
That's why we do it.
Huh.
It's recorded. It goes out.
Because I felt familiar,
Yeah.
you know?
Sure.
I'm like, Weekly Planet.
Like Daily Planet. Every now and then we get a message like that.
Huh.
It's like the Daily Planet. Yes. That was intentional.
I'm on that.
You named it.
I did, it's true.
Mason's at Wikipedia Brown on Twitter. I'm
That's
at Mr.
true, I
Sunday
am.
Movies if you want to say anything at all to us.
Mr. Scumbag movies.
Hey, come on, mate. You don't need to do that.
No, that's what I
That's
said.
unnecessary.
No, I said it.
Yeah. All right, guys. Catch you later.
Grab that gem, you guys. We will see you next week.
Goodbye.